Well, we're in our last final days of fall cleanups here. A couple more days to go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Old TD over here on the backpack guitar.
Hell yeah.
So we did the whole front of the shower, was real thick, and him and I backpacked it right here to the road. Billy went up in the back there to do the backyard, which is kind of an angle, comes down to a nice, real nice vinyl fence that Billy got too close to the fence and sunk the walker right up against the fence. So I'd take the old windstorm here, yank him out. And so now we just blew all the residual out of the flower beds, a little bit that was left into the yard here. But Billy's vacuuming this up right quick and we'll be out of here and on to the next one, as long as Billy don't break nothing. Which happens, TD. Billy likes to break shit.
Oh yeah.
I know. Billy breaks everything.
He breaks a lot.
That's your boy.
Oh, of course it is. That's
my
your
brother.
boy, for sure.
Yeah. But I'm actually feeling a lot better today. I wasn't this morning. I got up and it just wasn't happening. I couldn't get motivated and had freaking up on and off all night with cold sweats. Like I was soaked in freaking sweat, and then I get bundled under a blanket because I was freezing, and then next thing you know I'm sweating so freaking bad, and it went back and forth. And I'll tell you, they say the shingles is the worst part. For me it really wasn't. I didn't experience all the extreme pain and everything, which from what I'm told is crazy, because the doctors and nurses that looked at it said, man, you don't have just some mild case, you got it bad, dude. So I don't know, I guess I'm lucky as far as that goes. But I'll tell you what, the aftermath, because most of it's all blistered, scabbed, and fallen off already. So now it's just patches of raw skin everywhere, which is the uncomfortable part. But I'll tell you, the hot sweats, the freaking cold sweats, I walk up a flight of stairs and I'm freaking winded. Like, I don't know. I don't like this at all. I'm one of them people, I'm go, 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 go. I have one speed and it's fucking go.
You don't stop either.
No, I don't stop for nothing, man. I'm just constantly go, go, go. So for me to be so limited in what I'm doing and getting winded, that's the part that's killing me. I hate it. But let's watch Billy screw some stuff up for a while. A lot of really bad ruts in this yard. They're like roots that stick up everywhere. They're not even here. They go to Florida all in it. There goes a cap to a pipe.
Yep.
Well, it didn't take him long. See those white chunks? That was the cap that went to that pipe. I knew he'd break something eventually. Did I not call it?
Called it.
It's only a matter of time with old Billy. Good thing we got a box of them at the shop for cases just like this. Oh boy, he's coming in hot. I think he was trying to run us over, TD.
I think he was. He definitely was.
That boy's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Well, you were in the truck when you hit the telephone pole.
I was. Right next to him.
Yeah.
Airbag to the face.
Airbag to the face. It's a rough life. So as many of you guys know, we have this one here and we have that property over there. That one barely has any leaves down in it. But this one had a whole bunch of leaves down in it. There's still some in that tree, but all along the fence line over here. There's a fence that runs in all those green giants over there. And we blew it all out and in the yard. So Billy's bagging up the residual. But take the windstorm here, put it on the driveway blowing this way, and we blow out the fence line in front of it, and then we keep moving the windstorm up a little bit each time, and it brings it all the way up the end, and then we blow it. And I put it over here with the windstorm blowing that way. We finish blowing just the rest of the fence line up to in front of the windstorm. As soon as it goes in front of the windstorm, it shoots it right over here. Keeps everything out of the road. So Billy's bagging up the residual for everything that's left, and then we're out of here. This one should be done for the year too.
Quicker, so you don't have to lift up the ground.
Yeah, as long as it does it without squealing and burning up that belt. Everything all cleaned up?
Yep.
Atta boy.
There's nothing in that tractor. Not a leaf, not no mulch, nothing. It's all
Good.
clean.
She's really picky. She actually came out while I was up there and she said, "Can you please make sure there's no mulch in the driveway?"
Yeah, no,
I said, "Yep, no problem."
yeah, there's nothing at all.
Good. See, when it gets into really thick stuff like this, he's only taking half a deck width at a time.
Should I break it up?
Nope. And it works fine like that because it keeps it from clogging up so much. You take a full deck at a time and tries putting all that volume through that plastic chute at one time. Clogs up. We have a set of blades that go on. It's called a Versamo kit, and it's X blades for underneath there. So there's 4 blades instead of 2.
Yeah.
But we haven't run it in a while because Billy hit something with it and he bent one of the blades and it threw it off. So he didn't bend it, he did something, and so now we put them both on. You hear clink, 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 like they hit, and I just haven't had time to figure it out. But with those, you can run through everything and anything, even sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Literally disintegrates it, and that's it.
That's
In
what
fact,
happened.
doesn't clog up anything.
That's what happened with my house.
Okay, so we're done with cleanups for the day. But now we're gonna take the old dually here, since the boys cleaned the shop yesterday. We're gonna back it in there as far as we can get it in there, because I need to replace the brake line. There's really no brakes on it because the brake line blew out, so I gotta replace the brake line. But I also need to do something with the bed. So I have a few ideas. I'm not letting anyone in on it yet, exactly what I'm doing for a bed on this thing.
To a drag racing truck.
Billy's never going to be allowed to drive.
Yes, I am. I'm stealing this pig.
You ain't stealing this pig. So this thing needs to go inside so I can start doing the stuff to it I need to over the winter, and it'll already be in there. But we gotta put the jump pack on it because the battery's dead and there's no brakes. So I got pretty much one shot to do this. Good to go?
Yep.
Sir.
Watch, he's gonna fucking do a burnout. Oh, he is, and he's gonna throw shit all over my tailgate.
Yep.
That's fine, I don't need the truck anyways. Watch this shit, ready?
Oh, is he going to fuck shit
There's
up?
no brakes. Nah, he's coming back this way. See, look, it has license plate and brake lights.
Has everything.
It has no blinkers though. He just has no fucking brakes whatsoever.
Nope.
Watch out, he's gonna fucking hump on it. It's not, you can't put it in 4-wheel drive, no, either.
Oh, he might not even get up here.
Put her in reverse, Terry! Just burning them tires.
Yeah. Look at the fuck.
I'd stand over there. Look, see, no brakes. I'd stand over there if I were you. Because I got this side.
Hell yeah!
Put her in reverse, Terry! He's got fucking mud all over the mirrors. That's why he can't see. Brakes! Woo!
Like literally the pedals on the floor.
I know, I just grabbed the truck and had to try to
we
stop
have to
it.
push her back now.
Alright, put her in neutral.
It is.
Ah! Cowboy boots for the win, baby!
Hell yeah.
Alright, slow her down. Go back a little more.
Here, go back, T. Push it back. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Good.
Oh, I bounced into reverse.
I know you did. You almost hit your pit bike. Look, you almost hit your 110.
No, I thought it was fucked.
Yo,
I thought you were just going to keep going.
what the hell is this?
Oh, I hit a little bit of mud out there.
What?
I couldn't help it. The throttle.
She was nice and clean.
Oh, look at
Turned
the
off,
mud all over the hood.
Yeah, she was nice and clean.
Oh, the throttle stuck.
Look at these mirrors.
The throttle stuck. It was
Yeah, that's what they all say.
throttle stuck.
That's what they all say.
Man, she was right to the floor. She just would not stop for
Yeah,
nothing.
look. That's where when you braked.
Yeah, you burned.
That right there and there. That's where your tires were sliding.
There's probably a little puddle under there now.
Oh, I bet.
No.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's a little spot right there.
The line is leaking. It's like
We have brake line. Copper brake lines.
the line that's leaking is like straight down there.
Yeah. I see it. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's that line right there.
So, oh, it's the line that comes in the distribution box.
Yep.
It's that line. It's like brand new up here. No, that ain't the line. Grab a flashlight.
You grab
Grab the Milwaukee
Over
one.
there.
It's hanging with the drills and stuff.
I got you. Yeah. So I'm not flopping this whole thing around.
I got this full coil copper line, but I don't think it's the same size as the one that's actually leaking. There's 3 different size brake lines that came standard on this truck.
This one's fresh.
Yeah. That's when I already flared for something and ended up not needing it. So the line that's leaking is there's one down there that it ain't leaking now, but it's gonna be. I'll tell you that. Can't remember which one it is. I think it's that frickin' rotted one right there. There's a couple that ain't in the best shape, but either way, it's not that hard to get to. I thought it was one of the ones that came out of the master cylinder here, but it could be out of this brake booster box instead. But it's got the hydro boost. I've changed that 3 times in like the 7 years I've owned this truck. Look how low the fluid is now. But yeah, oh yeah, I see it. It's that one down there. So it comes up, goes up, coils, goes up, right into. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. It goes right into the box right there, which it's in great shape up top. The bottom down there where it's against the frickin' where it's against the frickin' frame is where it rotted. It pinched right there. Yep, that's the one. Which goes to the front brakes. And I think it is that size too. Because the bigger, fatter lines are the ones that come in there. Yeah, so it is this size. So I got, nice. Well, that's good news. I got a whole coil of the good copper line to replace that brake line. Nice. Now I can get the brake line fixed on it, and then, yeah. Once you start it up and you run it and you drive for a little while, you can shut it off and even go out the next morning, she'll fire right up. But it has to be jumped every time now. But got a lot of future plans for this girl. So I got all winter to do it. Billy, what did you do to your wheeler?
That's what I did.
Brake line?
Yeah, look.
Just
Pull
starts
it in.
pissing.
And she's just fucking pissing. Fuck.
It ain't coming out of the line. It's dripping out right there.
That's why I was wondering. I'm like, why? Is it coming out of there and not the actual...
I'm looking to see if it's running from something up higher
well,
down to the...
I felt it right here.
The bottom of your caliper.
Yeah, it's coming out of the bottom of this right
Bring the light down here.
See where I'm talking? Here, Ty, can you squeeze that? Keep squeezing the brake.
Yeah, I want to see if it
Let
actually...
it in and out.
I want to see if it actually comes out.
Hold it in.
Oh yeah, it's steady coming out right there. Oh, it's coming out of the bottom of the caliper. Somewhere. Might have blew a seal in that caliper. Ah, it's always brake issues. It's always an issue somewhere.
You don't need brakes.
I know my wheeler ain't got nothing wrong with it. She's purty.
Your fucking two-stroke.
My two-stroke. That thing's disgustingly fast.
He's a two-stroke man. That's all he is.
Anybody want a an aerator? It's free to a good home. You have to come and get it. It's got to be jump started, so we dragged it over here from back there in that corner. But you hook a freaking jump pack to the battery, she'll fire up. She runs pretty good, but it there's a chain that goes to one of the auger setups in the back, and the augers are all down right now. But it freaking either pops the chain off or snaps the shear pin every time. It's an old girl. It used to be used on a golf course, and I used it for a couple seasons. It did good, but then it started doing that all the time, every time I'd aerate with it, even when the ground wasn't that hard. So, I don't know, needs some TLC, but, or you can turn it into some off-road thing if you want, I don't know. But whatever, it's free. If anybody wants it, you gotta come get it. I'm not delivering it to nobody.